But we are live right now. Give me a great honor, privilege, and a plum pleasing pleasure, as Mr. Les Brown would say. And I got a mentee, a mentor here that's going to be a mentee of Les Brown, a mentor of mine, an honor and a privilege to bring this young man up right now. He's doing some of the most amazing things around the country. He's working on an amazing conference around the country. It's going to be an empowerment conference. And to just get myself out of the way and bring up this amazing young man, I want to introduce you to, and present to others, Mr. Stan Harris. We call him Dr. Breakthrough, and I got you all right now. How you doing there, sir?
How am I doing? Can I tell you the truth how I'm doing?
Absolutely.
I'm too blessed to be depressed, too blessed to be stressed. I'm too glad to be sad, too anointed to be disappointed. I'm too elated to be agitated. I'm too legit to quit. I'm too grounded to be confounded, too grateful to be hateful. I'm too gifted to be restricted, too good to be withstood, and too saved not to be getting paid. That's how I'm doing. Come on.
Wow. You see what I mean? That's about impact right there, man. I just want to get you to share about what you have coming up. I know you got a very limited amount of time. You've been super busy, see all the accolades and the trophies out there. And I'm going to get a chance to give a sincere and full interview with you. I'm excited. But Dr. Breakthrough, you're on an amazing mission to make an impact out there. Just share, if you will, in your own words, what's coming up, and tell them about this YEP conference. Yep.
Yeah, man. Well, first of all, I'm glad to be with you, the grindologist, man. As a matter of fact, I put TGIF on Fridays. The grind includes Friday. That's what TGIF, and that's what you live, by the way. And also TGIF, the grind increases favor. Ooh, come on now. Seest thou man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before great men. So thank you for all that you do, the difference you're making. And I always say that impact with integrity increases income. Ooh, somebody might want to have that. But anyway, all right, real quick. Hey, so we've got what's called a YEP challenge. By the way, YEP, Y-E-P, the young people, older folk, we say yes. The younger folks say YEP, okay? But it stands for Youth Entrepreneur Project, okay? Young Entrepreneur Project. But for me, YEP stands for You Expect Prosperity. And if you expect prosperity, matter of fact, Y-E-P, you embrace prosperity. Y-E-P, you experience prosperity. And so here's what's going on, my friend. Have you heard of the legendary Les Brown? You got to be hungry. Well, guess what, my friend? Les Brown, the #1 motivational speaker in the world. And also myself, Dr. Stan Harris, a.k.a. Dr. Breakthrough, the #1 breakthrough speaker and facilitator in the world. We have come together, my friend, because listen, COVID-19 has wreaked havoc. It has hurt a lot of people. I mean, the recent elections and what's going on now is so confusing for people. And right now we've lost a lot of our freedoms and there's a lot of uncertainty. And so Les and I thought, man, what can we do to give back? What can we do to really help and make a difference? And so we collaborated again with this company, YEP. And so starting December 14th, that's Monday, my friend, at 10 o'clock Central, from 10 to 11:30 in the morning, or from 11 to 12:30. And but listen, we are doing a special give back. In other words, we want to help you make the rest of this year the best of this year. So we call it a challenge, my friend. We're going to challenge you to your greatness. We're going to speak life into you, right? You've been hearing enough death on the news. You've been hearing enough of the negativity, my friend, but we're going to speak life. And so Les Brown, myself, and we got some other speakers, my friend. And so it's absolutely free. That's right. No cost to, well, I shouldn't say free. It's no cost to you. Okay. But no cost to you, my friend. And not only that, we're literally incentivizing you to attend, because there's actually, for a limited time, there's some free gifts and there will be free drawings, my friend. That's right. Free gifts and free drawings, not to mention we're speaking into your life for free. Now, I've been paid as much as $47,000 to speak 1 hour. Les has made over $200,000 for a day speaking and training. But guess what, my friend? At no cost to you, my friend. So all you got to do is go to www.breakthrough.with.yep. Break, B-R-E-A-K, through, T-H-R-O-U-G-H, with, W-I-T-H. You'll see it going across the screen. YEP. breakthroughwithyep.com, and you can go there and get registered. Here's what we need you to do, my friend. I need you not just to get registered, I need you to get other folks on this, my friend. We want to pack this thing out. Now it's all online from the comfort of your home and from the comfort of your phone, my friend, and it's absolutely no cost to you. Now, if you're busy during that time, I think if you pay a small fee, I think like $47, you'll get like $4,500 of the bonuses, and you get all the replays, but then you get special VIP sessions. But again, my friend, just come on, get registered, and let's make this thing happen. But don't just get registered. Share it with others, because we want to empower you, my friend. We want to empower you. See, if you think you are beaten, you are. And if you think you dare not, you won't. If you'd like to win but think you can, it's almost since you won't. If you think you will lose, you've already lost. For this powerful truth we find, success begins with a person's will. It's all a state of mind. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger woman or man, but sooner or later, those who win are those who first think and then know that they can. And we know, my friend, you get yourself, you get your friends, you get your associates, you get your business partners, you get your entrepreneur friends to this online conference. Earlier today, a lady said, oh my goodness, two of my favorite speakers together. That's like a double barrel shotgun. But not only that, I'm telling you, it's almost like the Avengers. We got some other powerful speakers that are going to be speaking into your life, my friend. And listen, my friend, this is your time. Let's make the rest of this year the best of this year. Let's make this a December to remember. As a matter of fact, let's go a step further. Let's make this a December you can't forget. And so again, you don't have to leave your home right from the convenience of your home, my friend. You can watch. You don't even have to wear a mask. You can watch from your phone. But listen, my friend, we're going to be pouring into you. And I think, my friend, if you hurry up and register, you're going to be one of those ones that get a free gift. And then there's going to be some additional drawings as you invite other people, my friend. Then there's going to be drawings, and you could be winning things. Somebody's going to win one of my books. Your breakthrough is guaranteed. 7 simple steps to your success. And let me just read just a little bit of what I wrote here. And that is, you were genetically coded to experience breakthroughs. It's part of your very DNA. Your first breakthrough was when you beat over 40 million sperm cells to the womb. Yes, you broke them all. You came in first place. Your second breakthrough was when the water broke and you came through the birth canal. You may not have been aware of it until now, but you are designed by God to be a breakthrough master. Now, the challenge is being issued. Do what you were designed to do. That is, break through every barrier that tries to hinder you from your success. This is your birthright. This is your destiny. And my book and this challenge is designed to empower you to do just that. Now is the time to break free from fear, procrastination, doubt, making excuses, and negative thinking. You will no longer be stuck, but rather free to succeed. You, my friend, are unstoppable. You cannot be stopped. You can only be deceived into thinking you can be stopped. I'm telling you, my friend, one of my main mentors, Charlie Tremendous Jones, years ago, he made this statement famous. And listen, he said, you'll be the same you are today, 5 years from now, except for the books you read and the people you meet. Well, first of all, my friend, there's going to be a community of entrepreneurs. I mean, a community of people that encourage you, not those haters. You know, many of you have haters, haters, haters. That stands for having animosity toward everyone reaching success. Oh, did I just drop it like that? Yes, haters. Come on now. Having animosity toward everyone reaching success. But we've got a community, my friend. There's going to be a Facebook group you can join, a community of not haters, but celebrators, right? You ever seen one crab try to get out the bucket, the other crabs pull him right back down? Well, we got what I call the breakthrough reverse crab mentality. Instead of pulling people down, we're pushing you out. Say, go ahead, you can do it. Go ahead, Kejohnna. Go ahead, Susan. Go ahead, Greg. We're pushing. And if that's what you're looking for, my friend, so again, Charlie Tremendous Jones will be the same you are today, 5 years from now, except for the books you read, the people you meet. I adjusted that, tweaked it a little bit, and said, and also for the conferences you attend. This is absolutely no cost to you. You can attend online, my friend. And not just that, I want you to get others. Matter of fact, they've been calling people freedom makers. freedom makers, kind of like Harriet Tubman that got her freedom, but she said, you know what? I'm not satisfied with being free by myself. And she went back, my friend, and reached others, and 300 different people she brought from slavery to freedom, my friend. Listen, this conference, I'm telling you, my friend, I'm telling you, COVID has beat some folks up. Some of you, I lost 4 income streams, and guess what? I established 6 more, and now just established a 7. But we're going to, whether you have a business, we're going to empower you, whether you want to scale your business up, or whether, my friend, you just want to have a better lease on life. I recently spoke for Zig Ziglar's staff. Zig's in heaven now, and Zig's the one who used to make the statement famous that he said most people are suffering from stinking thinking, and then he said a bad attitude is like a flat tire. You can't get very far until you get it changed. Well, anybody that gets to this conference and hears the incomparable Les Brown, anybody that gets to this conference and hears these different panel of powerful speakers pouring into them on a day-by-day basis, it's going to readjust your attitude. If you're stuck right now, it's going to get you out of stuck. It's going to get you in high momentum. And now, my friend, I'm telling you something. You are going to experience some incredible breakthroughs, my friend. And so what are you waiting for right now? Go to www.breakthroughwithyep.com. Get registered, and then I want you to call people. I want you to post on social media, and I want you to say, listen, you have to get to this conference. Now, if you want me to text you a flyer that you can send around, okay, Mr. Brown would like for you to help get the word out. So let's pack it out. Ready? So 717, here's the number. If you text 717-275-3508, 717-275-3508, and just text flyer, and we'll send you a flyer, or put Les Brown. We'll send you the flyer you can then pass around to others. And so, Kejohnna, thank you, Mr. Grindologist, the Grindologist Doctor. Thank you for helping us to get the word out, my friend. There's so many people hurting right now. So many people praying for an answer. So many people looking for some encouragement, my friend, and they can get it right now, starting Monday, December 14th. But if no one shares with them, they may miss it. So I close with these words. The most dangerous people are not the ones who hit you with clubs and rob you with guns. The thief won't attack your character traits, nor belittle your abilities to your face. It likely will be a well-meaning friend who merely crushes your will to win. No, he doesn't rob your pointed gun. He simply says it can't be done. And when pointed to many who already are, he smiles and says they're better than we are. Personality-wise and abilities too, they're way ahead of what others can do. And it matters not that his words are untrue for that others must know you. So you're robbed of your hopes, your dreams to succeed, robbed of the faith that makes you believe, and left to doubt if you ever achieve. So the deadliest of people is not he with a gun, but he or she who tells you it can't be done. For that taken by burglars can be gotten again, but nothing can replace your will to win. Go to breakthroughwithyep.com, get registered, and then show up and get others to show up. And we, my friend, Les Brown and I, we're going to empower you. Last time we spoke together in a live stage, we were in the UK. And at that event, Les spoke first, and then I spoke afterwards. And he spoke about how don't allow other people's negative opinion to become your reality. And so, my friend, I said, Les, that is so powerful. And so you need to understand that. And then I said to him, but Les, I think I got something that might be a little bit better. He said, oh, come on, Doc, what you got? I said, you know how you say don't allow other people's negative opinion of you to become your reality? He said, yes. I said, how about this? How about only allow God's opinion of you to become your reality? Because he believes you're the head, not the tail. He believes you're overcomer. He believes you're more than a conqueror. So come on, my friend, come on out and let us pour into you. And my friend, you will make this rest of the year the best of your year, because Les Brown and Dr. Breakthrough, we're collaborating for you. God bless you.
Wow, man. That's why, look, listen, you're getting the chance to get this early information. Really, it's the 11th hour of the opportunity. Mr. Breakthrough, Dr. Breakthrough, you're amazing. And to have a friendship, a brotherhood with people like you.
I'd say if you can spot it, it's because you got it. Ooh, so you got to be amazing to see something.
See, this is what I tell you, people. It's really fun, to get in the room with people that have done, like, with high level of respect and honor, sir, that have done what you've done for so long a period of time, to reach back and share with people that just need the message. Whatever it is that you want to do here, Dr. Grind, Dr. Grindology, Dr. Breakthrough. I'm going to tell you something. When the car gets pulled out of the driveway, all of that stuff, I've been there. When the red bill, the bill turned red, we've been there. The thing is, guess what? You get to decide whether you want to look at it or you want to activate to change it. And that's what Dr. Breakthrough is trying to get you to understand, to be working with the extraordinary, amazing Mr. Les Brown. I had an opportunity to work with him once years ago. I'm just in awe at his natural ability to share and his real heartfelt mission to help where he might not have to. It was such a small event. It was like, man, he really cares. And I'm excited about that. So connect. I'm going to give you an opportunity to share once again, because I need them to get where they could get with you, how they could get involved, and what they must do to share. Because if information comes to us, far be it from us to let the information get stopped with us. We must share the information. So it's been amazing to have you on this podcast. Those of you out there, I stand for sharing information that changes life. Dr. Breakthrough, here's another moment. I'm going to remove myself and allow you to share again how they can connect with you, the specifics, the numbers, websites, whatever it is. My honor, sir. You have.
All righty. Well, the best way to connect is, again, to go, as you see on the screen, www.breakthroughwithyep. breakthroughwithyep.com. Get registered. And again, if you do it soon enough, you're going to get free gifts. And also you'll be putting drawings. So you want to do that. Secondly, you can text me at 717 area code 275-3508. Again, 717-275-3508. And if you just put flyer, or Les Brown will send you that information. And I need you to get registered. Then I need you to send this information to others, my friend, because you never know. I spoke to a young man today. He said, man, years ago, I was suicidal. I would have killed myself. And someone gave me a recording of Les Brown, and literally it saved my life. He said, I can't wait to hear him on this conference. And so text me. I'll send you some flyers. Help us to pass it out. Help us to get it all over social media, my friend. And again, if you want me to speak for you at some other event, whatever, just contact me again. As I said, the cell number. And then also, my friend, if you want a free gift, go to www.theinternetmentor.com, theinternetmentor.com. You get my free daily attitude adjuster, my friend, that people all over the world listen to. I've been blessed to speak in all 50 states, 28 countries, and they love the attitude, the breakthrough attitude adjuster. And you can get it free if you go to the internet, that's THE, internetmentor.com. You open up your free account and you just click on daily attitude adjuster. And then I think there's a free course on the art of selling without selling, or how to sell without being a sellout. But I got to have you go to www.breakthroughwithyep.com and allow Les Brown and I give you a Christmas gift. Allow us to pour into you, and allow us, my friend, to help you to make the rest of this year the best of this year. Because, my friend, we're going to take back everything COVID took from you. We're going to pact you. So God bless you.
Take back everything it took from us. We're going to take everything that they said we couldn't even have. Man, I look forward to working with you, sir. It's been an honor to have you on board. I hope we made an impact with some lives out there today, but we're looking forward to making a major impact. We will share your information on all of the Success Express platforms as well, as you know, and we'll get the information out there to our network. Those of you out there, thank you, Mr. Dr. Breakthrough, Dr. Stan Harris. Find him on Facebook. He's all over the internet. Been speaking for decades. So the humbleness in which he's presenting today on our show, don't take it for granted. Grab those nuggets and look forward to working with you, sir. Thank you. Again, you've been on the Grindologist podcast right here. It's amazing. I'm excited. We get to share, get to impact, get to impart, making a difference out there. So again, check out that amazing Breakthrough Challenge and visit Breakthrough with yep.com. Register, get involved, share the information. Amazing. Man, my name again, Kejohnna Owens. I am the Grindologist, and you have been on the Grindologist podcast. We just sharing information about how we can make an impact. I'm absolutely excited. If you're looking forward to sharing your information, you want to get the word out about what you do, about who you are, about what your mission is, about what you're passionate about. Maybe you're looking to find that passion. My colleague right there and mentor, brother, friend, Mr. Dr. Stan Harris, Dr. Breakthrough, and we love to talk to you. That partnership is going to make an impact. Thank you, sir. You have a good one. We'll see you later. And out there, as I always say, succeed on purpose and operate in the spirit of success, because success loves speed. You called me today, Dr. Breakthrough. You said, let's get the information out there. It didn't take us a long time to get the information out there. We activated. Thank you.
You did it, because you the brother like no other. You the master of disaster, can't say it no faster. You too strong to be weak, too sweet to be sour. You can't take credit. It's God and your wife's power. Thank you, brother, for being a mover and a shaker.
Got nothing to say after that, my man. Thank you, sir.